Good morning. Welcome to day 15 of our 21-day manifesting experience for healing. Today, what we'll do is I'm going to lead us through something that's called a body scan. And this is something that, when used over time, can help you feel more relaxed in the physical body and actually help you release pain or discomfort. And it's a mindfulness technique that can be really powerful. So we'll do that, and then we'll also weave in, on another layer of that, we'll weave in some mantra to kind of amp up the effects and the benefits of that. Good stuff. So let's get started with a little centering. So you can close your eyes. And feel all the places where you're making contact with the earth. Feel the crown of the head lift up towards the ceiling. With 3 breaths, we're going to come into this moment. So the breath in, we're going to lift the shoulders up. Breath out, we're going to drop the shoulders down, not forcefully, very gently. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. And scanning through the body, just notice in this moment how the body's feeling without trying to change it or attach any meaning to any of the feelings. What that means is, if you catch yourself going, oh, my elbow hurts. Why did I do this stupid thing yesterday? Blah, 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 blah. Right? The story behind whatever the feeling is, catch yourself in that story. Those are the thoughts attached to the feeling. Catch yourself in those thoughts. Breathe in, feel those strong thoughts. Witness them. And then with the breath out, let those thoughts go. It might take a few breaths. Until you can get in touch with the feeling in and of itself without the thoughts attached to it. What's the feeling without the thoughts? So notice what comes up as I say that in regards to the physical body. And if there's anything to feel and release. Let's do a few gentle movements here. Let's just move the head side to side. Maybe drop the chin to the chest. Do a little semicircle here with the head. Let your left ear move over to your left shoulder. Move the right shoulder up, back, and down. And then drop the chin down towards the chest, and then left ear over towards left shoulder. Move the opposite shoulder. Drop the chin down towards the chest. And then breathe in, lift the chin up. So before we move into the body scan, I'm going to do a little bit of an energizing breath just to wake us up before we are doing the body scan, because that can be super relaxing. So we're just going to do 20 candle breaths. So that's as you exhale, the breath is moving out of the body, right? In a strong way, a powerful way. You're focusing on that. And the inhale just sort of naturally happens on its own. As you breathe out, the abdominal muscles pull in towards the spine, and then the belly can relax after that. Okay, let's do 20 of those. Breathing in Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in. And then let go of the breath. Let go of any controlling of the breath and let the body breathe however it feels called to breathe. And so we're going to move through a body scan. And so this is a mindfulness technique. I learned about it through reading Jon Kabat-Zinn's work. One example which is coming to our senses, healing ourselves and the world through mindfulness. Where he also wrote, Wherever You Go, There You Are. He's a prolific writer. This is the prettiest cover, I think. And so this is rooted in Eastern philosophy and teachings and meditations, right? So for this body scan, the goal of it is not necessarily to feel less stress or to release pain. If you think of those as the goal, those things won't occur. Because you'll be thinking about, I need to relax, or you'll be thinking about, I need to get rid of this pain, right? Which will kind of invite those things in. And when we know that the goal of this is to be fully in the present moment, to build mindfulness of that present moment, it's amazing the way that that will shift feelings in the body. That's not the goal. The goal is just to be here right now and be with whatever is right now. So this is one I encourage you to lay down for this. You can do it seated if you prefer, but why not lay down if you wish? And this will start with letting the body be really relaxed in this moment. So get settled. Do whatever you need to do to get settled. And start by becoming aware of the breath in the body. Just notice the feeling of the breath in and the feeling of the breath out. And notice the rise and fall of the breath. Notice that rise and fall. We may notice that in the belly and the abdomen, near the ribs. And whenever the mind moves away, just draw it gently back to that rise and fall of the breath. And then we're going to imagine a spotlight is shining on the belly, just above the belly button, is shining right down there. Focus the attention through that spotlight right there. Now we're going to move that spotlight down the left leg, down the left thigh, down over the left knee, down the left shin, to the top of the left foot, and into the toes of the left foot. Now we're going to imagine that as we breathe in, we are breathing in and the breath comes in all the way down through our chest, our ribs, the left leg, the left shin, and into the left foot. And then as we breathe out, that breath is going to move up through the left foot, up through the left shin, up through the left thigh, up through the chest, and out through the nose. This is a giant breath that we are doing. The breath in, we're drawing the breath all the way down the left side of the body into the left foot. And the breath out, we're moving that breath all the way up the body and out. Let's do 3 more breaths just like that. And now we're going to move our attention to that left foot. And we're going to move through the parts of that foot using that spotlight. So we're going to bring that spotlight to the big toe and breathe in and breathe out. Move the spotlight to the second toe, breathe in and breathe out. Move the spotlight to the third toe, breathe in and breathe out. Move the spotlight to the fourth toe, breathe in and breathe out. And move the spotlight to the pinky toe, breathe in and breathe out. And notice the feeling between the toes. There might be a little tingling. Or you might not feel anything at all. Don't force it. Just notice if what there is there. And now we're going to move the spotlight through different parts of the body. And as I mention these different parts of the body, we're going to focus. We're going to breathe in a deep breath and breathe out. And as we breathe in, we're focusing on that body part and whatever feeling is arising from that body part, we breathe in, we feel whatever is so right now in this moment. And each breath, we release it a little bit more. So we move into the left shin, the left calf. We move into the left thigh. We move into the left hip. And now we move down to the right foot. The top of the left foot. The left shin. I bounced around on you with body parts. Go back to the right shin. The right calf. The right knee. The right thigh. The right hip. The lower back. The upper back. The throat and the neck. And the forehead. on the back of the skull. And notice if there's any parts of the body that feel discomfort or tension. And direct that spotlight, direct that attention to that area. And see if you can breathe into those areas. And with each breath in, feel whatever is present there. And the breath out, we release a little bit more. And from here, we're going to attach the mantra. We will use Aham Prima, I am love, and allow the healing energy of love to move into the body. And if it's helpful to, just as we've been using this spotlight, to allow that image of light to move into different parts of the body with each breath, you may do so, that beautiful white shimmering healing light. And we'll be with this Aham Prima for 3 minutes. You can chant with me or listen and receive. Aham Prima, 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 Aham Prema, 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 Aham Prema. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in. And release the breath. Release the mantra. And turn the palms up. Let your body receive. And listen for a message for the body. Listen for a message for the mind. And listen for a message for the heart. Bring the hands up to the heart. Decide on an intention that you'd like to set for the rest of this day. We'll close by saying Om Shanti Shanti Shanti, meaning peace, peace, peace. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I love you. Have a wonderful day.